Oh, anybody a bit squeaky? Anybody a bit squeaky? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the third watch-along in a row. Shout out to you, Lofts. I've seen you in the comment section below. Shout out Gabe as well. All of you, Mick Crocodile, Dundee, all in the building. Everybody, what's going on in your world? Let me know in the comment section below. We're back with the third watch along of the day. We've then got the instant match reaction and the fan forum. We might have Jimmy on the fan forum as well. Lucky for you guys, I know. And then we've got Gabe in the chat tomorrow on Hardline with Brownie, I believe. And then obviously we've got you three things tomorrow as well. Everybody's Leeds United prepare for Stoke City. But first, we have the tough task of coming up against Oxford United at the Kassam Stadium. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, everybody. A penny for everybody's thoughts. I'm going to go with a 3-1 Leeds win. 3-1 Leeds win. The 8 p.m. Never against us. 8 p.m.s. We're always decent at. Have I jinxed it? Maybe. Like the lineup. Don't mind it. Look, Aronson's always a stickler for me. He always is. I think we've got better in the squad, but we had better in the squad with Ilan Mele in there for 39 game weeks, and look where we were. So, look, it's fine with him being in the side. Away from home, I do worry about him. I would have rather have gone with Bamford and Peru as a 2. I would rather, if I'm honest with you, I'd rather go with Joseph and Peru as a 2. I would rather go with Ramazani in the cam. I would rather go with Solomon in the cam. I would rather go with Nonto in the cam and have Ramazani and James in there. I'd rather anything at this minute. There's so many variations and combinations aside from Brendan Aronson in that role for me. But that's just a personal opinion and a personal thing. And yeah, sometimes away from home, I feel like it's Leeds going to war with 10 men. So that's been quite harsh. But look, Brendan has proven me wrong away from home before. The Derby game, other games as well. So let's hope he steps up for this one. But it's not just on Brendan Aronson. Leeds have got a huge game tonight. We get to 91 points. We can get promoted on Monday. That should be, one foot in front of the other, of course. Win tonight, and then you beat Stoke, you're promoted. That is the objective. That is the objective for Leeds United. But shout out to all of you who've joined us throughout this period. It's going to be a tough game for Leeds, this, no doubts. Look at this team here when it comes to Oxford United. Obviously, this is what we predicted on the tactical preview. Long at the back, Hellick, Nelson, Bennett. Bennett, we expected to come in on that left-hand side. Brannigan and Will Vaulks. Will Vaulks, the one to keep an eye on in this one, everybody, with those long throws, which are going to be aimed towards the likes of Hellick, the likes of Nelson, and, of course, the likes of Harris. We've got to be really careful there. Long profiting from that against Sheffield Wednesday. And, of course, Siriki profiting from that at the Kassam against Sheffield United 2 weeks ago. So, yeah, look, they're a good team. They're a decent team. And, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. What happens here. But let me know what you think in the comment section below, everybody. What do you think to the lineup? Are you happy with it? Are you annoyed at it? Where are you at? Hope we're in the mood. Nothing else will do. Come on, Leeds. And yeah, I think there's a lot. I mean, you look at that bench. Schmidt's on there, isn't he? Verba, injury prone, who's on there. Smiles from Nonto, but Joseph's obviously back in there regularly now. Bamford's there. Dan James is back. It's a proper side, isn't it? It's a proper squad. And he's got a lot at his disposal there, it has to be said. Gary Rowett will know the task that he's got ahead of him here. As Hyatt says, 1-0 Oxford, 4-0 Leeds, 4-0 Leeds. Connor, get a beer now. There you go, mate. I can see a Leedsy. S8 Blade says, evening, everyone. Mentally accepted playoffs. No chance we're getting autos now, even if you slipped tonight. Left it too late, so glad we changed Robbo tonight, though. I think you're right, S8, and we've got Charlie, the Dallas Blade in here. I'm not sure if he's trolling, but different points of views, mate, of course. But I'm a little bit like you in a sense. I think Leeds can afford a loss and a draw in our remaining 4. I do think we'll beat Stoke. Ideally, we'd win tonight and win on Monday and get it done. We've done it this season where we've had 4 wins on the trot a few times. So we've got it in our artillery. We can do it. And I just feel tonight it's just about momentum and showing up. We show up, we'll win the game. However, the context is Oxford are a decent side. They're a decent outfit. Burnley went there, didn't score. Sheffield United went there, didn't score. And both haven't won down at the Kassam. So, but this is a point of which I'd like to see us talk about motivation. I'm not really that bothered about Gary Rowett. I'm not really that bothered about Will Vaulks' long throw. I'm bothered about combinations between Jayden Bogle and Willie Gnonto. I'm bothered about Manor Solomon. adding a wonder goal again, like he did last week, to his repertoire. I'm looking for Joel Peru to get his 16th goal of the season. Do you know what I mean? I'm looking for Altanaka to dictate play. These are all little bits of which we've got to impose our game on them, and I hope we do that immediately, because we all know what sort of Leeds United turns up within about 10 minutes. Within about 10 minutes, we all know. So let's hope it's a Leeds who are fit and firing, not complacent with what we've done over the last two and what Sheffield United have done. Because Sheffield United, in all fairness to them, they've responded. They've responded today. I think we all knew what was going to happen today. Cardiff are the worst side I've seen this season. Cardiff are honking. They are absolutely crap. With the greatest of respect, that watch-along was the toughest watch-along I've done. They were so bad. And then they decided to actually start playing to their strengths, which was putting the ball into the box. And then they won 2 headers on goal in the last 5 minutes. But the manager, Reza, evidently thinks that playing pretty football is going to get them out of it with the players that they've got. And that is why you saw Cardiff City lose that game. 2 ricochets. Sheffield United profited, of course. But I genuinely believe, and I wonder what Sheffield United fans think in the competition, but it doesn't matter really, because Burnley, I think, were lucky to win earlier on. But I'm telling you, a good team in that first 25, 30 minutes against Sheffield United, I think maybe get a couple of goals. I think Cardiff started off well, but there was space against Sheffield United today. There was space. And I felt Cardiff were the masters of their own downfall today. However, Sheffield United did what Sheffield United have done all season for the majority of it, picking up wins when they've not been at their best. So it is what it is. Leeds need to get on it. We do, mate. Steve says, I'd take a 1-0 win. With the goal in off a defender's backside. I agree, mate. I agree 100%. Matt J has said, Peru and Brendan need a big game. They do. Let's not tune a meltdown if we drop points tonight. This is arguably our toughest of the 4. I'd agree with that, mate. I think that what I'd say with this meltdown, the tuna meltdown, which I quite like you've said there, is I agree with you. I don't think it should be that, and I completely agree. I think Leeds have just got to turn up. We've got to play our game, and if we do that, Leeds will be absolutely fine. It would be nice for us to get ahead of the pack, though. That would be nice. But yeah, if Leeds come out with a draw, we're just effectively matching the best result of our oppositions in the top 3 against this opponent. So. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, obviously it'd be lovely to get a win. And I'm putting us down for a 3-1 win today. I think Oxford will score, but I think we'll win 3-1. But a 1-1 draw or a 0-0 or whatever wouldn't be disastrous. It wouldn't be disastrous. I just had a bit of a feeling. Yeah, I think we've got the toughest game week. I do. I think this is the toughest game week. Us against Oxford, to be honest. But yeah. Slap a like on the video as well, everybody. This is our 3rd one and we're still going. I'm a fan via Jimbo. Good lad, Charlie. Thank you. I can tell. You sound a lot like him, mate. Tim says, we know it's a must win, although I do think Burnley and Blades will be on 0-0. Leeds will be 1-0 non-so for me. Can't carry players. Without a win tonight, I think top spot is gone. Yeah, I think that's a fair point, Darren. I think that's a fair point. Top spot will probably be gone. Arthur says Bristol at home will be tough. It will. It will indeed. And isn't that motivation for you to get it done now? You know, isn't that motivation to get it done now with regards to just racking those points up and getting it done by Monday? When you look at it like that, it feels like a simple task, and it's not a simple task. But and I know we've not played Gary Rowett yet. I understand that, but we've played Gary Rowett multiple times before, haven't we? In general, Leeds have won this fixture 4-0 reverse, and this team hasn't just become world beaters overnight. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot of the same personnel in this squad. Although Rowett's playing a different way, they've changed from a 4-3-3 to a 4-2-3-1, a little bit more defensive, a little bit more reserved. And we've seen with Luton, we've seen with Swansea, with QPR, with Portsmouth. Sometimes Leeds United can struggle in these games. However, you know, we have turned it around a little bit. But away from home is going to be interesting because these sort of low to mid-block teams have been a problem for Leeds United away from home recently. You know, Borough weren't that, were they? Borough not that sort of side. They were trying to win the game, which left holes. You know, so it's going to be an interesting game for Leeds, this one. It's going to be an interesting game for Leeds, this one. So, yeah, I am definitely getting a little bit more nervous now, it has to be said. Gabe says, teams that don't win don't deserve to go. Let's annihilate this subpar team and get on to the next. I think that's the literal way of looking at it. You know, the very obvious way of looking at it. Leeds are a better team than Oxford. I've said that throughout the season, to be honest, mate. I've just been like, do you know what? We're the better team and we should take the points away from them. I guess that doesn't work a lot of the time in football because football's not always played on paper. But really, when you look at like Burnley have done that for a lot of the time. And we've stayed in touching distance with them because we've not lost many games. They've not lost many games. I think they've drawn more games than us actually as well. But obviously Burnley haven't lost games. I think we've lost 4. They've lost 2, haven't they? But Sheffield United this season have lost 9 games. 9 games. So we shouldn't be allowing Sheffield United to regain those at any stage, that top 2 spot, by losing 9 games in a season. It's a lot. So Leeds should be going up, and with the games that we've got left, on the law of averages, Leeds should be okay. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Nonce in the starting 11. Feel ill about this one. Chris says, Connie, your optimism is... I can't speak, mate. It's been a long time. Connie, your optimism is admirable, but every Leeds fan knows disaster is always waiting around the corner. Yes, I know, Chris. I know. It is, mate. It is waiting around the corner. Don't say that, though. This has got to be different, hasn't it? Please. Accrue points at the table. You'll never sing that. Charlie, if we win tonight, Charlie, this is my little stickler for you, mate. If Leeds win tonight, and I want to see you in here till the end, mate. If we win, right, I want to see you in here on the instant match reaction and the fan forum, my good man. And I want you to stay in here if we are beating Oxford well. Because right now, Charlie, I've never seen you before, mate. I've never seen you before in here. And you beat Cardiff, and you're in here, mate, giving it. So I want to see you, pal. And I want to see you on Monday, all right? All right? I want to see you on Monday as well, my friend. Okay? Right, okay. Let's have a look. It's their style. Oxford like to soak pressure. Kieran says this man doesn't stop. Top man Con doing us all the service on this Good Friday, mate. This light is... I'm going to have like a serious headache tonight. A serious headache because this light, I've got a light there and a light there, and I've had it beaming on my old retinas for 9 hours now. No, wait, 6 hours. 6 hours, yeah. And we're going to be going we're going to be going till midnight, I think. So we've got the instant match reaction in the fan forum. So please do me a favor, like the video, share this to your friends, maybe share this to your friends. Let's get some views in here. Really appreciate that, everyone. He's calling you out, Charlie. Yeah, I'm calling you out, mate. Do you want to go, Charlie, or what? Dan Pollard, thanks so much, mate. Come on, Leeds. I'm going 3-1 to the Whites. Hopefully by the end of the night, we're 2 games away from winning this league and 1 match away from promotion. Love that, Daniel. Love that positivity, mate. Daniel, what I'll say is, has anybody ever told you, mate, you look like Max from Villa on Tour? And that's a compliment. He's a good lad. He's a good lad. As well, everybody, you know the show. We are sponsored by Match Bingo. Now, with my affiliate link in the description below, you can join Match Bingo. I have 7 cards for this one. Now, it's £2 a card. You get 5 cards for the price of 4 as well. Everybody, get involved in Match Bingo. We're going to be going on about it through the whole game. We're going on about it in the Sheffield United game as well. We had a few of you guys signing up as well. Get involved in it. I definitely... did I win anything? Oh. Right, so that's really annoying. So I was a couple of cards away from winning a lot. So I'll show you how it works basically for the other... This was for the other game, right? This is a nearly frigging one. I just checked then. I thought it was going to make me happier. So this is how it works. So you get a row here. Okay, you win 25 quid. Second row, you win 25 quid. You are randomly allocated. Oh my God. Hold on, have I won? I think I've won. Get in. I've won 1. Get in. Beautiful. Right, that should come in. Get in there. Or has it? Come in? I don't think it has. No, it's not coming. I've read it wrong. It's not coming. Oh, that's a nightmare. It's not coming. Right, so you can see mine's the blanks here, so I've not won. Okay, great. So yeah, you get 1 line, you get 2 line, 25 quid, and a full house, you get 100 quid, everybody. So back on here, I bought 8 cards for this one. So I bought 8 cards. So make sure you sign up to it, everybody. And we're going to be going through the game with this. You hit the affiliate link. As I say, my little budget up here, I've spent all my money on this Leeds game. You get randomly allocated stuff like any goal awarded, and it's all a bit of fun as well. Goal kick taken. I had Hackers on, but it's just not as fun as this. It's not as fun. This is a little bit more interactive. My link is in the description below. Make sure you hit it, and we're going to be doing it every single watch along. So bada bing, bada boom. Leeds fans in the room. Mick Crocodile Dundee. I'm on a flight to New Orleans, and when I land, I expect to be in a great mood. Come on, Leeds. It's Hummers, by the way. What do you mean it's Hummers, mate? Is this your nickname? It's Hummers. Okay, well, stop calling you Hummers, mate. I'll call you Hummers. Okay, there we go. Wendy and Tony have become members. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Tony. Hope you're doing fantastically well, guys. And of course, everybody, we are also sponsored by GNO. Shop GNO. Sign up now and you get yourself in with my link in the description below for a 25 quid membership. Absolutely free. And you get yourself involved automatically in a Calvin Phillips signed shirt and 100 quid. Might as well. Hey, absolutely free. Link in the description below for that one. Okay, Gabe says, Mick, have fun down there. Love New Orleans. Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of fights in New Orleans. Is that accurate or not? Chill out, Craig. Let's have a look. Playing FM on the laptop, watch along on the phone, Leeds on the TV. What more could you want? Sounds like it. So who's your FM team, Matt? Who's your FM team, pal? Yeah, keep racking the likes up, everybody. I'm sure there's going to be a few more coming in when Leeds actually kick off, but we've got 500 of you in the building now. Please make sure you're slapping a like on the video. John says, Nonto must turn up tonight. Leighton says, I'm going 3-0 Leeds. Solomon, Nonto, and Perot. You're a poet and you don't even know it. Jobo says, I'm telling you now, we'll beat Burnley 1-0 and give them their first defeat of the season. I tell you what, Joe, from a cautiously optimistic fan, isn't it incredible what a win against second bottom in the table does, and probably one of the worst sides I've ever seen at championship level? Joe, isn't it incredible, mate? It's staggering, isn't it? Wow, the confidence all of us. It's wonderful, isn't it, what a win does? No, but fair play, Joe. You got the win over the line, mate, and that's the most important thing. Burnley weren't that impressive today. I thought Watford were the better team. I thought Cardiff could have had, if Cardiff were just an incremental bit better, I thought they'd have had a really good chance against you today. I didn't think the Blades were impressive, but it's all about 3 points. That's what it is. It's all about 3 points. So there we go. Show Leeds team, please. Okay, my friend, I will do. Is it not moving on? Sorry, mate. Yeah, I don't know why I've got the just Oxford team just stood. There you go, mate. There you go. There you go, pal. And you have the stats as well. That's what I do for you, mate. That's what I do for you, Steve. It's not just Oxford. There you go, mate. Looks as well like Coventry have secured that top 6, doesn't it? Borough coming back into it, though. And that is Millwall done. My secret little shout, that. Connor, mate, I've said it before the game. Even Jimmy will tell you. Fair play, mate. I just want to flag this up, Joe. Do you know what I mean? I just want to flag this up. But yeah, no, man. Darren's been a little demon in the chat today. He's been siphoning everyone. But yeah, man. As I say, I think with this one, it wouldn't be good. But I wouldn't be, if we drew today, I wouldn't be like extremely sad. I won't be extremely sad. It's still a point. It's still 3 points between us and you. And even if you got another 3 points, you still wouldn't go above us because of goal difference. So, yeah, I think we can afford it at this moment in time. I do think we'll beat Stoke on Monday, and then you've got to go to Burnley. So, yeah. But I think with the space that you gave Cardiff today at points, I think Burnley will hurt you. But I also think, vice versa, Burnley were giving Watford a lot of space and chances as well. Could be a battle of the goalkeepers again, mate. Could be the battle of the goalkeepers. Peru owes us 5 goals. He does, mate. He does, doesn't he? Catching the third stream of the day. Unreal commitment to making content, mate. Class effort, match on together. I appreciate that, mate. Jared says, are we happy with the draw? No, pal. We're not happy with the draw, but I'd take it. Want to say shout out to Bobby, shout out to Neil, want to say Ryan as well, Daniel Pollard and Mick. Thank you so much. All of your donations as well, everybody. Really appreciate it. All of the donations go straight back into the running of the channel. So thank you so much for your constant support on the One Leeds fan channel, everybody. I really do appreciate it. It means a hell of a lot. Let me just get my my blue light working. Hold on, I'm gonna get my little blue light working. There we go. Hold on a sec. Sam Jackson, what a man. We've got a Nottingham Forest fan in the chat for some interesting reason. But yes, shout out to Nottingham Forest. Sam Jackson says prediction 1-3 till he's love that, Sam. And I completely agree with you, mate. Bobby's in the building. Hi, you pal. Sam, just once again, thanks for your donation, mate. Really, really appreciate that. It means a lot. Thanks, buddy. Right. Okay, everybody, get your score predictions in the section below. It's Oxford. It's Leeds United. It's Good Friday football. It's an 8 p.m. kickoff. Leeds with the chance to extend their lead at the top of the table, which gives them the license to get promoted on Monday with a win against Stoke City. Can we do it? Come on. Come on. Come on. Just for once, do this without making me anxious, annoyed, aggravated at small little things. Just make me happy, Leeds. Happy, happy Connor. That's what we all want to see. Happy, happy Connor. They've got pyros going off at Oxford, fireworks and all this sort of stuff. They've got 3 stands, Leeds. And I sound arrogant. Go down there and win. Come on. Come on. March on together. George in the building now, you mate. All right, Connor, I'm hopeful for a late night game if we step it up. If we play like we did against Borough, we should get this one done. I prefer low pressure tonight. Yes, mate. I saw your dad in the pub about a week ago and I went over and I was asking about you, mate. So shout out to you, man. Hope everything's going well. Steve says 4-1. Come on, the happy Connor. Calm down, Connor. 4-0 win coming up. I'm not excited. I'm not annoyed. I'm just thinking to myself, Leeds, come on. Just for me, just for my mental health. Guys, if you haven't done this before, if you haven't been with me in the Watchalongs before, we've just done 2 today. But if you haven't been with me, welcome one, welcome all. Please make sure, first of all, you're slapping a like on the video. Please make sure you subscribe to the One Leeds fan channel. Please make sure you're checking out all of our sponsors who I bring them on board so they can benefit you as well, everybody. It's not just a me thing. They help support the channel, but it benefits you as well. All with deals, all with incentives for Leeds United fans, led by Leeds United fans. Number 4 as well, everybody. You can manually adjust your timer, your screen that you're watching it on. Sky, you can press that pause button, set it up with me. I go on my own clock. I might be 40 seconds behind. I might be 20 seconds behind. I might be 3 minutes behind. Hopefully not. But if I am, please respect that. It is what it is. I can't control it. It is the stream that I've given to you. And with all the devices I'm looking at, all the lights I'm looking at, all the equipment I'm looking at, some things may be a little bit slower than your one device. So thank you, one. Thank you all. And let's get into it, shall we, everybody? Craig Keys says £5 says Darlow catches a ball. Yes, mate, 100%. Let's hope so. Joe says, "What? Joe, shut up, Joe. Joe, I will ban you, my friend. Don't ever mention stuff like that, Joe, in this chat again, mate, or you'll get booted out, mate. No need for that. There's no need to bring me in that time portal, Joe. I was there. You all knew I was there. I recorded it. Okay. I don't need to be brought back to that time. Okay, they're just going through the lineups again. And we will manually adjust this timer, everybody, as Gary Rowett looks annoyingly calm. They've got 3 wins in the last 5. And we'll wait and see what happens. Okay. Leeds United in the blue kit. Top goal scorers. Peru, James, Aronson, Solomon, Bogle rising from the ashes, from the Sheffield ashes. Come on, Leeds. Big game. Huge game for Leeds. And Leeds take the kickoff. Kicking off from right to left. Kicked off. Here we go. It's a nice pitch. Nice pitch, to be fair. Okay. Oxford win the ball back. Joe Bennett plays the ball centrally. Leeds fans in the background. Ball played forward, headed out. Junior Firpo, it's an Oxford corner. Hellick coming forward. Long coming forward. First bit of defending Leeds have got to do. Stop showing me Leeds' smallest players. Oh my God, there's a bus in the car park. Are we at Chelsea's ground in like 1997 here? What is going on? Ball played in. Headed down. And it's cleared and it's offside. Shaky start. Shaky start. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's happening. Oh, God. No, I get it, Michelle. I get it. Completely get it. Adam says 2-0. Okay. Darlow on the kick. Out we go. Leeds win the free kick. Leeds win the free kick. Gruev wins it. Tanaka. Rodon. Ball out wide. Jaden Bogle. Leeds corner. Good response. Okay, Leeds corner. Cummings in net. Really good goalkeeper this season. Gruev. Ball in. Oh, nearly ricochet to a Leeds player. Solomon goes back. Aronson, keep it alive. Aronson goes back with 10 yards of space in front of him. Let's keep the attack live, Leeds. Come on. Out wide. Solomon. Good ball through here. Overlap. Firpo. Heavy touch. Really heavy touch there, Firpo, and he loses the ball. As Oxford clear. Leeds win it back, though. Rodon with a bit of bandage on that wrist there. And Purdue. It's not a bad start from Leeds. Not a bad start. As they come forward, Tanaka, good ball. Throw in. It's like a nice pitch, to be fair, at Oxford. It's like a proper stadium. Decent stadium. I know they're missing a stand, but it looks nice. Firpo. Throws. Nodded on Lee's throw again. I don't know why Firpo's taking 4 hours to take the throw in here, like, but. Why is it taking Firpo so long? Hurry up. Solomon, Firpo. Like us to be a bit more active in these areas. You know, these areas where we've gone all the way back to the goalkeeper from a throw-in in their half. You know, I'd like us to just be a bit more forward thinking in these spots instead of just keeping the ball. Let's just be a bit more risky in these spots as well. An early goal would be perfect here, as we know. We go back to the keeper again. Joe Rodon electing to go back ahead of going forward, then goes forward. Needs to have the option, though, with Joel Peru as well. Ball cleared. Oxford win it. Rodon does well. Leeds need to win it. What's happening now? Throwing, I think. Harrison. Get it in. Brendan. Come on, Bogle. Tackled. Tanaka. Rodon. Darlow. Okay, Leeds having control of it now, though, which is good. Bogle. Tanaka robbed. Sluggish on the ball there, out Tanaka. Oxford coming forward. Left-hand side, Bogle's gone forward. Bogle recovers. No one in the middle. Brannigan. It's a brilliant save. Brilliant save. Brilliant save by Carl Darlow. Crap midfield play there by Al Tanaka. Really poor. Losing the ball and then slipping on the recovery. Solomon. Can Leeds have a quick reaction here? No, it's a poor ball from Manor Solomon, and Leeds can't do anything in the final third with 4 players moving forward there. Leeds should have done a lot better. The ball switched here. It's become a transitional game now, and Joe Rodon does excellently well. Does really, really well defensively there, Joe, to get the ball back. Bogle back to Joe Rodon as Joe Rodon skews it out wide. Not the start we wanted. Really not the start we wanted here with Leeds. Don't want to give them any sort of encouragement here. It's a really good save by Carl Darlow. It has to be said. Brannigan, it's a save you'd want him to make, but he palms it just so the guy on the rebound can't quite get it, and it's Plaqueta can't get it. It's not rebounded into the path of him. Well done, Carl Darlow again. Long throw here, so this is just a corner effectively. Will Volks on the keeper. Well done, Darlow. Punches. Nonto. Leeds have got to start getting the ball away quicker here. Goal kick. I think the problem is it's when you come up against teams like this for Leeds. It's always been the case. Everybody, we're all aware of it. Teams that we come up against, when they're in our faces, we struggle with it. We have done this season, and we have done under Farke. When teams are proper in our faces and we can't play our pretty football, it's where Leeds do falter. It's always been the case under Farke. We don't have a plan B. So if plan A doesn't work, we're in a bit of trouble. So we've kind of got to play our football in and around them and hopefully get a decent result here, because we don't have a plan B. There's no plan B with Leeds. It's never been a case under Farke. So, and to be fair, there wasn't under Bielsa. It was just do plan A and then plan A better. Gruev gives the ball away. Shite midfield play by Gruev. Leeds win the ball back, though. Oxford probably the better start, to be honest with you. Probably better first 10 minutes. Leeds have had the ball, but we've not really done anything with it. Oxford with a chance on goal. Peru, Solomon. Here we go. Nonso. Bogle. Bit of space here for Leeds. Bogle. Ball into the area. It's good defending. And then see Oxford are winning the second balls, everybody. Leeds have got to start winning the second balls a little bit on the edge here. Gruev. Firpo loses it again. Firpo's had a poor start. Poor start. He's losing his duels and he's out of position a lot. Yeah, Firpo's been I don't know what it says on the ratings right now. I'm trying not to look, but Firpo's had the poorest start for Leeds. Yeah. Yeah, come on then. Let's get control of it, Leeds. Come on. Just got to keep the ball on the ground a little bit. It's in the air too much for my liking. Solomon cuts inside. Someone who can make stuff happen. Leeds have got to move the ball quicker. In the forward spaces, we've got to move that ball quicker. We're taking an extra touch, which means that we're going back all the time. Got to move that ball quicker and a little bit more incisively in that final third for Leeds United. It's take an extra touch, then cut back. Tanaka. Gruev. Rodon. Back to... Okay, this is where Leeds need to start moving a little bit here. It's all well and good the centre-backs having it, and then Tanaka in that sort of deep midfield line, who then gives it back to the centre-backs, but a lot of it's relied on Joe Rodon here. Rodon anyway. Nonto, better. Rodon splitting the lines there. Well done, Joe Rodon. Then once again, life is Joel Peru giving the ball away sluggishly. Leeds have to build up again. Joel's got to be... We all know this with Peru. He's got to be a little bit quicker of thought. This is why I question him in the Premier League if we do get there. It's just athleticism and speed of thought is just slower. Nonso. Poor ball again, Willie Nonso. Really poor. They clear, but Leeds have it. Leeds just applying a bit of pressure. Firpo loses out again. Firpo loses out again. He's had a shocking start so far, Junior Firpo. Positionally and on the ball, but brilliant by Leeds in terms of hunting it back. Bogle. Got to be better here. In terms of Firpo. Okay, there we go. Joel Peru's got it under his spell. That's really good from Peru. Much better. Brendan Aronson now. Come on, Brendan. Keep the ball alive. Nonto, back to... No, I don't think he's going to get there. No. Brendan's not going to get there. Ball's ahead of him. It's a bit of a dodgy ball, to be honest with you. Tanaka. He's got to keep it. Tanaka just give it. Okay, better from Leeds, but yeah. Firpo. And Purdue. Tanaka. Needs movement ahead of him. Gets it in Willie Nonto, but there's too many men on him in tight spaces. Bogle wins it back for Leeds United. Well, good strength from Bogle. Their player goes over like a 5-year-old. Nonto does well. Gets his shirt pulled. Should be a yellow card there. Willie Nonto in a bit of space now for Leeds United. First time. There's no one in the... He's having to... He's second, third thinking it there because there's nobody in the box. So he's thinking he has to cut back. So there's no one there. And again, it's blocked off. This is where you just want a number 9 in there. Yeah, Bamford, Joseph, just a 9 in there to give an option on that last line as they come away with it now, Oxford. There's nobody in the box. So Bogle gets into that area just inside the box. There's nobody to pass it to. So it's, just that incisive number 9. Yeah, you said you could tell after 10 minutes. I can do, mate. I can tell after 10 minutes. They're playing okay, Leeds. They're not. It's not previous 10 minutes we've had where you can tell and we're just absolutely sinking. It's not been a bad 10 minutes. We are in control. We've had a blip, haven't we? We've had a blip, but Leeds are in control. But it's like to see has been a bit sharper in these final spaces. They're there for the counter, though. They're a really nice low block, Oxford. Leeds have got to be perfect here. Aronson. And I know what Gabe was saying about beating these teams, but the other teams around us haven't beaten these teams at the Kassam. They've not done it. So, but we have got to respond. But this low blocks, you can tell this is a perfect low block from Oxford. They're pressing at the right times. They're sticking. But Leeds have got to work the way around it. Leeds on the left now. Ball in. No, it's just a terrible ball in. Really, really shocking ball in there from Solomon. Plays it 10 yards over hit and it goes out for a goal kick. Good opportunity, that. Good little bit of space. I don't know what he's seen there. Just cooked it way too much. Oxford goal kick. Just answering Jeff here says, this is when you want a number 9. This is when you want an incisive number 9. January arguing against. Just to answer that question, Jeff, I've never not said that we haven't got that on the bench, mate. So what am I arguing, pal? Good ball over. Junior Firpo. Opportunity for Leeds. Oh, good opportunity. Good opportunity there. Probably Leeds' best spell. Bogle. Tanaka is going to lose. It's a poor ball from... Is it Bogle? I think it's Firpo. Good opportunity there for Leeds. Yeah, as people are saying, though, that's better. That's better. Firpo. Rodon. Tell how the game's going, can't we? I think Leeds are going to have about 800 passes in this game. But yeah, just you naturally, it's a game of cat and mouse, really, because you've got to be wary of giving that ball away because they're a good transitional team, evidently. But you got to take that risk, haven't you, if you want to win the game? Okay, Peru, loads of space here. Joel Peru, and he gets it again. Peru, no, blocked out again. Rodon, well done, Joe Rodon. Keeps it alive. First pass. It's better from Leeds, though, a lot better. Tanaka getting into the rhythm. Chance, Willie Nyonto. Oh, it has to go in. It has to go in, Willie. It has to go in. And then Firpo. What is wrong with Junior Firpo? Firpo's just off it, isn't he, guys? Junior Firpo, the ball on the opposite side to keep the ball live. He then just trips over the ball. Really good from Brendan Aronson, though. I think he just knocked it on here for Nonto in that phase of play. Was it him? Oh, no, it wasn't. Sorry, it was Aronson. It was Aronson. Like Gabe says, it's the shade of the pitch. I had no idea who was there then. Could have been any Leeds player. Aronson, good effort. Saved. Nonto. Well done, though, from Aronson there. Oh. Yeah, it's a good save, though, that. It's a good save. But yeah, with Aronson, it's like, you just know in that position it's not going to be lethal, is it? Big chance, though, for Brendan Aronson, that. Aronson bullied off it. Plaqueta. Dallo behind it. Joe Rodon. Hopefully Leeds just dictating play, though, and keeping hold of it. They're going to move out a little bit of their pockets and that move out of that low block a little bit. But they're really good in terms of just picking when to press Oxford here. Oh, Firpo's not having a good game. It's probably his worst start. He just looks sloppy, Firpo. Even just his passing just looks sloppy. Rodon. Okay, good ball. I'm not sure Bogle's going to get to that. No. It's a poor ball from Rodon, really. He's giving him no chance there. But it's been nice to see Peru's link up. Peru's link up the last couple of minutes has been decent. That's where you want to get him. But it's just about himself getting himself into these positions at stages. It's 30 seconds behind what, mate? I can't help when the stream is, pal. FJ, I can't. What do you want me to do? I tell you what, mate. You come and sort me out, mate. You come and sort me out a new router. I've said to you before, mate. The rules on this are to come and just if you want to be timed up with me, just literally come and play it next to mine. If you don't want to do that, that's fine, buddy. But I can't do anything about my internet connection, which is the highest you can pay on the network, mate. To be honest with you, I can't help it. Solomon looks for Firpo. Peru, another sloppy touch where it matters. Really poor touch from the man. And Purdue goes home. Well done, Ethan. Peru just in that number 10 spot, and after you've been praising him, just a sloppy touch, which allows the opposition player to get in there and gets a foot in. Ball forward. Right, Firpo. Good opportunity here. Lee's just in there third. Goes back. Tanaka, can he have a strike on goal? No, it's blocked, and they get it. That was never convincing from Tanaka. Don't give away a foul. Yeah, it's giving away a foul for Poe. I think Oxford are dealing with it quite well, to be honest. I don't think there's been much from Leeds, I have to say, but it's a good block from Will Volks. That it was going on goal, wasn't it? But do, 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 do. Yeah, it's a slow game, isn't it? It's a really slow game at this moment in time. Carl Darlow at the back here. Okay, threads the ball out to Ethan Ampadu. Let's just try and inject something into the game. It's not a great game so far, is it? Darlow gets rid. He's gone long to Peru. Peru doesn't win it, but Leeds win the second ball. That's well done. At last, we've won the second ball. That's good from Leeds. Firpo just is stodgy on it a little bit, but Solomon's released, and it's good from Plaqueta, who I think wins the throw in there. No, he doesn't. Solomon wins it. Firpo. It's a slow game, guys. It really is. It's a slow game so far. Okay, they need something. Ball played in. Unlucky. Unlucky Gruev. Don't mind that. Leeds can't win the second ball back. And here come Oxford on the counter-attack. Little transition here. This is where they looked quite dangerous, to be fair. Is it Harris on the ball now? It's Goodrum. Plays it back. Leeds need to get up the pitch a little bit now. Just press on Oxford's touch. Can we get some recovery in the final third here? Let's press on them. Not just sit back. Come on, Joel. Bit of a press on the touch. He gets over there at long last. Ball played over. Long. Back to Long. I think the commentary's struggling as well, guys. I'll be honest. It's the quietest commentary. Okay, Oxford have the ball. Nonto pressing a little bit higher now, which is good to see. Leeds utilising a bit more of a press. Nonto looks to have blocked it, but Oxford have got out of it really well. Leeds win that throw-in. And Leeds not able to move it quickly, which Bogle's frustrated about. Well, the ratings are kind of reflecting it at the minute, guys. It's been 25 minutes and it's been dull as dishwater. Has to be said, it's been dull as dishwater. There's not really been anything apart from a flash across goal and a Cameron Brannigan effort from about 20 yards. There's not really been anything else, to be honest. Been a low block versus a passy team. Aronson. Tanaka, here we go. Bit of space here. Joel Peru. You know. Oh. Nothing for Leeds there. Leeds corner. Oh, Solomon's put way too much on that. It's just a terrible corner from Manor Solomon. Flipping it, man. It's an awful ball in. He's misses everybody. He's missed everybody, and it's right to the back post. It's a really bad ball in from Manor Solomon. Good opportunity for Leeds to get something. Ah, wasted. Absolutely wasted. Hold on, guys. I'm just switching streams as well. See what we can get. All right, guys. We've got a bit of a better one now. Apologies for that. Might be a tight 1-0. Yeah, I agree, mate. It could be. Feels like that, doesn't it? Goal kick. Switched out by Cummins. Bogle wins it up in the air. Firpo up against Paqueta. Decide to go back there. Ampadu does really well. Reverse pass. Nonso. Leeds pressed. Got to move it quicker, though. We've gone back again. Safety balls. Come on, we've got to be a bit braver here, Leeds. You know, there's an opportunity there. The defender's followed. He's followed us all the way out there. And instead of just bopping it round and trying to play it into that space, we've gone all the way back and allowed the defender to press us all the way back into a decision. Joe Rodon on the ball. Willie Nonso. Slow, but gets rid of it. Leeds really struggling in terms of these just patterns in the attacking space here. Really not been able to conjure anything with 30 minutes gone. Similar to all three teams today, really. Struggling in the first sort of 30 minutes. Solomon. Tanaka. I guess the positive is Leeds are, I mean, you look at Burnley earlier on, and Burnley weren't really in control of that Watford game. Leeds are in control of this game, 100%. But it's tactical, isn't it, when you look at Oxford here? It's just complete low block. Leeds are not breaking it. Firpo's having a stinker. He's having an absolute stinker, just even on the ball. Unfortunately, he's just giving the ball away. And now Leeds give away another free kick. Cameron Brannigan. We've not got a brave referee, everybody. Not got a brave referee. Oh, dear. Guys, we're trying here. We're trying to keep it lively. We're trying to keep it pumping. This is a dull game. It's a dull game of football, this. The worst game we've seen so far. It's really, really boring. Any of you comments? Are you guys saying anything? 20 minutes already. James is so badly missed. What are you drinking, Connor? Teammate at the minute. 1-0 here, Solomon. Ben, is that you thinking? Is that you thinking what it's going to be, mate? 20 minutes already. Christ, yes, it's poor. It's really, really poor. Who wants it? Up the U's. Not feeling good about this one. Yeah, it's dry in it. This it's really, really dry. Nah, don't worry, mate. Don't worry. It's just I can't do anything about it. Can't do anything about it. The last Brannigan as it has moved. My God. "20 minutes already, Christ." I know, it feels like it, doesn't it? 0.0x, 0.08 and 0.48. My God. Here you says, is this worse than the Burnley game? It's a terrible game, this. This is like, you know, this is like, it's like Burnley. Oh, are you saying, oh, sorry, I thought you meant the last Burnley game. I thought you meant the last Burnley game that we played against, that we watched, sorry, against Watford, but it leads Burnley. Yeah, this is terrible. Someone just criticised my commentary. I don't really know what more to say. The ball's barely in play. Free kick here, free kick there. Ball in the hit. It's exactly what Oxford wanted, but Leeds have got to get over it, haven't they? Another free kick. What more do you say about free kick? Oh, the free kick. What a blinding free kick. Darlow. We just need to talk about something else for the moment, don't we? We need to talk about something else, but I'm just scared of looking at the chat because I know you guys, some of you are well ahead, and some people aren't, and they're not even looking at the chat. So I don't want to ruin it. I need some acid to get through this. Flipping heck. Rodon. My God. Bogle. Leeds go back again. And we're going home again. Yep, back to Darlow. The press is forcing us back. The press resistance needs to get a lot better. Hell of a lot better. Ampadu. My God, we've taken a risk. Ball through. Solomon. Leeds' best chance of the game. Good defending. Better from Leeds. Thank God Ampadu switched us round there. God. Ampadu switches round. That's positive. With that ball through. Unlucky from Solomon. Good ball in that. Oh, Nonto's at the back. Brilliant. Brilliant defending. Corner. Ball in. Nope. First man this time from Solomon. Knocked out. Oh, Nonto. Good touch. Oh, Aronson, that was not bad, actually. Knocked it on, and then Bogle was there. Well played, Brendan Aronson there. Nice little flick on. I think Nelson gets it away. Better from Leeds. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep the tempo a bit higher, Leeds. Jesus, it's slow. Just even the passing, it's behind. It's just slow. It's cutting up in the grass, it feels. This is low block, isn't it? It's just naturally. And they're right on Nonto every time. That's a good tackle. It's not a foul. Will he get up? Willie Nonto on the floor. They're getting tight to him, and they're tight on his every touch, and it's working. Solomon. Firpo. Firpo's going to go all the way back. Yep, he has. Grew out on Leeds. My God. It's just so scripted, isn't it, how we play? How we're playing at the minute. Rodon. Better Joe Rodon. That's not scripted. Bogle. Yes! Woohoo! Yes! 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 Have that! Stick it up, yeah! Come on! Get in there! Get in there, Mano! Brilliant! Scripted? That wasn't it. Get in there, you... Come on! Get in there, Leeds! Absolutely love that. Get in. Oh, get in there. Stick it in you. Bogle, Solomon, 1-0. Come on. That is what we like seeing it, people. Get in there, you beauty. Love it. Get in, man, or lad. Had to finish that on his left foot. That's what we'd love to see. Get in. Right, come on. Let's keep going now, shall we? Let's keep going, people. Get in. That's massive. Massive goal for Leeds. Massive. How are we feeling? Get in there. Come on, Leeds. Come on now. Man or Solomon? What are we saying? OnlyFans. I didn't even know what I'd done then. I apologize. I don't know. I don't know what happens when Leeds score with me sometimes. I apologize. These things I always get the TikTok guy to like clip it up, and then I'm like, no, I'm not getting. Why have I done that? I'm sorry. I kind of lost myself there. Out of body experience. Get in. Leeds give away a foul. Conor McGilligan, ole, ole. Mate, you're joking, right? Bosh. Mate, there's no boobies there, mate. Pectorals. Might have been the angle, mate. I was giving it a bit of a stand up straight. Oh, dearie me. Right, Oxford throw. That's it, Stephen. Stephen knows. You know what I mean? Yeah, it'll get cut up. Oh, Jesus. Oxford free kick. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry to all of you. I don't know why that happened. That's not happened this season. Oh, Jesus. Well done, Connor. Sorry. I keep apologising. My mum's going to watch this. Oxford throw in. Ball in. Don't do this now, Leeds. Oh, it's a Leeds winner. Oh, it didn't look good, did it? The barrel didn't look good. Daryl the barrel. Oh, God. Yeah. Six pack of beer, who knows? Or fried eggs. Well, if we score again, I'll start like leaning back. I'll lean back. As long as the miss isn't in, I'll lean back. You know what it's like, lads, don't you? You drink beer, you've got a little bit of the roll at the bottom. You can't help it. Oh, God. Ball over the top. Next goal, Connor, do the truffle shuffle. Ben, you were right. That was weird. Ben, you kind of said 1-0 Solomon about 10 minutes ago. Have you got like an ultra live? Have you got fiber optic, mate? That thing the kids use. Is that what you've got, mate? Joe Rodon has been the best player on that, mate. He has. He's been brilliant, Rodon, so far. Get in there, lads. Get in there. That's massive. Feels massive, that, doesn't it? Oxford are coming into it again, though. Good defending. Corner Oxford. Are they getting into it a bit more? Okay. Calm heads. Calm heads. Oh, come on, Leeds. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. I can be clipped up many times. Why do I do this? I had a normal job before, you know. A very normal job. Ball played in. Blocked. Volks had a go. Plaquetta's had a go. Leeds clear. I'd like us to be a little bit more on the front foot like we were. We seem to have just dragged back 5 yards like we normally do. Come on, Leeds. Ball in by Volks. Hellick. Darlow! Yes, Carl Darlow! Caught the ball again, ole, ole! Caught the ball again, caught the ball again, caught the ball again, ole, ole! Brilliant, Darlow. Fantastic stuff, mate. Absolutely love a caught ball. It's because we've all got literal anxiety about keepers not catching balls. To be fair, though, with Oxford right now, they are pressing a little bit higher on Leeds' touch, and they look all right in these little pockets. Now, Leeds have done that thing where we've sat back, long been pressed on his touch, gone long, literally. Firpo just needs to be a bit aware here. Half asleep, isn't he? I'm not, mate. I'm not. God, Sarah. I know, mate. I know. I'm sorry. I can try get another one if you want. My God, you guys. It's like having another girlfriend with you guys. I swear to God. Connor, you've done this wrong. Connor, you've not taken the bins out. Connor, why haven't you cuddled me today? Connor, why haven't you said hi to me today? Connor, why haven't you made me tea today? Connor, my toast is too buttery. Connor, why aren't you quicker on the stream? Just guys in one ear and in the other ear. Do you know what I mean? All the time. Just sick of it, guys. I think we're going to have to break up. I'll be honest. Me and you're just getting at me all the time. All the time. It's one way, this. Connor, your stream's behind. Connor, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't take your top off when you've scarred, Connor. Just let me be me, guys. All right? Let me be me. Rode on the ball. Oh, God. Just let me be me. Bogle, ball forward. Nonto. Peru. That's amazing from Ethan Ampadu. Ethan Ampadu looks like he's dead. Get him in the book. Get him in the book. You dirty get. Connor, your shirt is too yellow. It's stuff like that. It's Andrew. It's stuff like that. Connor, you shouldn't be wearing a V-cut, Connor. Your chest isn't hairy enough, Connor. Connor, you're not a size 32 waist anymore. You're a size 34. Just shut up. Stop having a go at me. All right. Oh God, Connor, I don't like the hue of your lighting. I see you, Mike, and Riley as well. I can get rid of you. I'm just sick of all you guys pissing me off. Tim Buns, you already a member, weren't you, Tim? I'm sure you were. Are you with Patreon? Shout out to you, Timmy boy. Thank you, my friend. Oh, look at that table. Leeds top of the table. Come on. Come on. Zemi Slaw Plaqueta in the book. Prezemi Slaw. Bet you couldn't have said that, could you? You can't do this. Well, I can pronounce words like Prezemi Slaw. Can you? Nope. What else? Connie, your hair is too short. Connie, guys, you give me anxiety. You give me anxiety. Connie, your hair is too short. I get it all the time, you know. Do you know, I got, do you remember when I had the buzz cut, right? Do you remember, is she in? Hold on. Yes, she's not in. Right, you know when I had the buzz cut, right? I had a buzz cut. Hold on, Leeds on the attack. I had a buzz cut, right? When I didn't have all this. Buzz cut. And she goes, you look too much like a player. And I was like, I just didn't want I was sick of my hair. Shaved it up. Oh, you look too much like, you know, you go out on the town, you think you're a bit of a player. But I was like, it's just a haircut. It's just an haircut. And I got grief for 5 weeks until it grew out. Do you know what I mean? What's going on? I can't win. Just let me be me. The only people that let me be me is Leeds United. That's it. You guys kind of sometimes. Farker's not happy. We're closing on the 43rd minute. Oh, Ellis, Jesus Christ. It's a Roman nose, mate. It's a Roman nose. Won't have a little feminine virgin nose like you, Ellis. As you can tell, that didn't rattle me. Ricky, hit the join button, mate. Just near subscribe. Top man. Ball played in and Darlow receives. Well done, Carl. Solomon on the attack on this left-hand side. Cuts inside. Aronson. Oh, it's nearly a really good ball, but Peru gets in the way. Nonso again. Tanaka. I've opened a can of worms with you a lot now, haven't I? I can't control this. I can't bring it back now. Halftime closing in. Nick, I wonder that as well, mate. I wonder that. It's only the brave who do that. Oh, Sam, love that one. It's just a battering or an this is a battering or an ego boost, isn't it? Ampadu. Let's see half time out. Codazero, you can see the minute I'm on, mate. You can see the minute I'm on. It's on screen, pal. What do you mean? You keep saying what minute I'm on. Your stream's too behind. You can see it. Connor, don't drink yerba, you're not South American. Okay, fine. I'll stop drinking it. Is coffee technically South American then? Can I not drink that either? Adrian, are you in my house? Right, Helic. Oh, big touch there. Oh, she's in now. She's in now. I've got to be quiet. I can't be saying things. Because I'm controlled, you see. Guys, I'm not. It's a joke. This is what happens when Leeds score. I get giddy. Okay, Rodon. Firpo. Solomon. Solomon again. Lovely ball. Bogle. It's not a lovely ball. He's overcooked that Solomon. He should have done a lot better there. 3 minutes added. Fraser. I can't wear him, mate. I can't wear him. I look like the woman from Coronation Street. Someone said that to me, and I was like, I can't have him on. Audrey from Coronation Street. Or I look like Garth from Wayne's World. I can't have those glasses on. Just don't fit my face. My face is too small. Peru. Aronson wins it. Nonso. Leeds getting pressed. Oxford are doing really well, to be fair. Bogle. Plays the ball out wide. Everything's coming through Solomon. Opportunity for Leeds here. Opportunity. Solomon. Darts past his man. Oh, should have been a corner there, no? No. Oh, God. You guys are horrible. You normally nice to me. This is horrible. We don't have a great relationship. Coffee with Bailey's banging. Oh, Paul, thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. We're having a bit of fun, aren't we? We're having a bit of fun. Can you believe a win? If we were to win this, if this stays on like it is, a win on Monday and we're promoted. My God. I don't know if I can handle it. Well, hold on. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Wait, hold on. Who were we looking for in the chat? What was his name? Chris. Is it Chris? Chris the Dallas Blade. Chris. Everyone in the chat, where's Chris? Hashtag where's Chris? In the chat. Hashtag where's Chris? Chris has gone. Hashtag where's Chris? Guys, I know I'm behind and I know it's half time. That's a poor ball from Nonto, isn't it? Really poor ball. And that's half time. That is half time. Exactly, Michelle. Where's Chris? He's gone. He's left. Right, everyone. Well, that's all right, isn't it? Half time, 1-0. We'll take that all day and twice on a Sunday. Well, there he is, Chris. Oh, sorry, Charlie, not Chris. Good lad, Charlie. Just love in the last minute. I'm here. Shout out to you, Charlie. Shout out to you, mate. And you'll be there, I'm sure, if we concede. I love that. Just like promiscuous Charlie. I'm here. Still here. Oh, brilliant. I thought your name was Chris, mate. Shout out to you. That's how much I'm apparently a good YouTuber. I don't take any care, do I? Apologize for that. Right, everyone, we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna go get the lashings from the missus, who's upstairs now. She's gonna tell me off for just being a human being. No, but I appreciate it, guys, and I'll see you for the second half. All right, see you in a bit. Voila. We're back. The slog begins again. As Charlie the Dallas Blade is still a good lad, Charlie boy. Perfect game for Ramazanis. It does feel like it, mate. When's not a perfect game for our boy Rama, eh? Just to rattle a few cages. Because apparently Ramazani does that to people. Right, we'll currently lead to top. Farkas still doesn't look that pleased, does he? Have I won it? Oh, we're going to get into that in the second half. If I've won some, come on, have I won some? Oh my God. Oh God, I think I'm so close to winning money. Kick off first half, and then I've got, what else have I got? Red card. Oh, I need a red card. Right. Okay. We'll get into that in the second half, everybody. Let me know what you think in the comment section below with regards to everything that's going on. We're going to get your manual clock started in the second half. Welcome one, welcome all. How are you doing? Are you feeling okay, everyone? Are you feeling okay? Willie's been brutal. It is Charlie the Blade. Let's go smash the second half. We've dominated and we're moaning about player being poor out the top three tier. We look by far the best. That's a good point from Folksy. I think out of everybody, we do look the better team. We do look the better team. Let's be honest. Out of everybody, we look. And Charlie the Dallas Blade, would you say that as well, mate? I know you're an LHB, but would you say that, pal? I bet you would. And you know what I mean when I say LHB. 25. Is it you, Folksy? See, Folksy's won 25 quid on that. Gee, how have you done that, you bloody git? I can't win for love or money on this app. I swear to God, you guys might do better than me. Folksy's already won. Is it a line you've got, Folksy? I'm nearly there. But yeah, like I said, mate, I've not won it yet. So, guys, if you want to sign up, link is in the description below. I've got 7 cards, and you can still sign up now if you want to get your cards, everybody. That is Match Bingo. My link is in the description below if you want to get involved in that one. And folks, he's already smashing it. Well done, mate. Phone in charge of Connor after 6 hours been on chat. Bloody hell, I've been watching since 7 a.m. Michelle, I love you. Thanks, Michelle. That I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's mega. And I really appreciate all of you who've stayed. It feels like transfer window day. You know, when we've done it on window day before when it's been, and even your Charlie the Blade in here, some of the Blades, some of the Burnley fans in here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, people. It's been long and we're still going. We're still loving it. So let's do it. And Leeds can be top, can't they? By the end of proceedings. Another game week down, everybody, and we can win promotion on Monday. My God. That's what the eventuality is right now. Leeds are in a really top position. I know it started right now, but you guys know that we are going to adapt the timer, unfortunately. So I apologize to all of you guys who maybe are a little bit in front, but I cannot help it. I cannot help being behind. So I've not started the game yet. So as soon as we start, we will get involved. And apologies, on the page, we've got a Patreon WhatsApp group, everybody. And Ben's messaged on there just going, Connie said Furpo in the first 10 minutes, like about 40 times. So I apologize for that. I'm just delirious at this moment in time. So Oxford are going to kick us off in this second half. I'm going to try avoid saying maybe like Harris's name 850 times. Okay. And we're going to kick off this second half, everybody. Apologies if you are 150 minutes ahead of me. But Oxford kick us off. Big half for Leeds. Massive half for Leeds United. Does Leeds win a free kick? Instantaneously. I like it. I like it a lot. Your scoreline says 0-0. Does it, Giles? Does it? Does it, mate? You should be the better team. You are a year ahead of us. Interesting. Oh, Jasper, shout out to you, man. First watch along, hopefully not the last, my man. You should be the better team. You are ahead of us. Mate, 1 year of parachute payments you guys have had. We're on our second year. I remember my first excuse, mate. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, mate. Charlie, I feel me and you are going to have a love-hate relationship, mate. But I'd just like you to know, Charlie, even though you have been very literal with your comments on here, mate, I do love you. I do love Charlie, the Dallas Blade. Okay, Leeds have it in their own half. Darlow gets rid. Knuckleballs it. I would say in this game, it would be interesting to see if maybe Leeds will make substitutions a little bit earlier on. I thought Aronson's been all right, I don't think he's been too bad. Firpo, a lot of people aren't mentioning Firpo. I just think he's been a bit off it, Been a bit off it. Maybe from an offensive standpoint, he's been all right, but just, I don't know, defensively, positionally. Yes, Charlie. I knew I'd break you, mate. I'm too much of a nice guy to not break you, mate. I've got you. Leeds goal kick. Leeds goal kick. Ooh, well done, Darlow. He's about to pass it there, and I thought, don't do it. He's getting closed on. Carl Darlow plays the ball out to Joe Rodon. Joe Rodon to Bogle. Back to Rodon. Leeds just got to be a little bit more careful here. It's a good press by Oxford, this. Bogle gets rid. Peru. Leeds lose it. Oh, it's a big half, innit? What a half this is for Leeds United. Ampadu, intelligent play. Well done, Ethan. Well done. They got this Frigga Will Volks on this throw. This is where Carl Darlow, we mentioned this in the tactical preview. Carl has to be huge here. He has to be really, really big in terms of just coming and collecting. Come on, Carl Darlow, who's getting complete. Good lad, Carl. Just gets in front of his man. Thrown in by Volks. Good defending by Leeds. Really resolute defending. Well done. Well done. Who's that? Who's made that foul then? And Darlow again claims it well, but it looked like Leeds gave away a foul there. It's just a bit of a daft one. Oh, Nonto, get up! If Nonto isn't on the floor, then I think Solomon's away, guys. Is it just me? Let me know in the chat. So the ball goes through, and look, I get Nonto's trying to get him sent off, whatever, but it's just like, does Darlow release? Let me know in the chat, everybody. Does Darlow release Solomon there? Does he release him? Oh, man. What a counter-attack that looked like. Looked like a proper counter-attack. Nonto being down, and then it looked like Solomon was in. Okay, Charlie, sorry. But yes. Would you bring Dan James on as well? That's the interesting one, isn't it? Would you bring DJ on for this one? Lee's not really getting our combinations in this game. Firpo wins. It should be a foul. Could possibly be a yellow card, that one. Matos. Bizarrely, the ref doesn't give it as a foul. Yeah, just get a second. Yeah, two subs. Your best player. Matos. Okay, so Leeds free kick. Leeds slowing down proceedings there. I love that from Ampadu. Bit of gamesmanship. And the Rowett's not enjoying it. Rowett's got a hat on. He's looking like Tony Pulis. Leeds have just got to get back into the play a little bit here. It feels like it's a bit of a gritty game, this one. Already, it feels like our play's been disrupted, and we are playing Oxford's game, which is ball in the air, fouls. I know we talk about game management a lot, but Leeds are obviously so much better when we're playing our style of football. Are we going to be able to play Oxford style better than them? Up in your face, physical football. I don't know if we will be able to. It's got to be a little bit careful here. Rodon's been so good, mate. How good has Joe Rodon been? Look at that for a ball. Peru, nearly. Yeah, it's Oxford are doing well at the minute. Really well. Paqueta. They've been the better side this half. Solomon, excellent defending. Yeah, calm by Leeds. Very calm. Peru. Well done, Joel. Peru. Leeds coming on. Counter attack. Aronson. Bogle. Should have scored. Should have scored. Jaden Bogle. Should be 2-0 Leeds. Big opportunity that for Jaden. He's completely missed the target, hasn't he? Oh, he's got to score. That's really poor from Jaden Bogle. Really poor. Yeah, he's got to do better than that, hasn't he? To be fair, Peru did all right there, lads. I thought Peru did all right, lads and lasses. Apologies, Polly and Michelle. No, I thought he did well there. He actually spread the ball out, didn't he, to Jaden Bogle for the start of the attack. I'm suddenly really nervous, and I didn't expect this. I was very calm, and now, as Charlie's pointed out, I'm feeling a bit on edge now. I'm definitely feeling on edge. Don't like this. Don't like this, Connor. Speaking in third person again. This is we're making it. Yeah, it's their game this now, isn't it? Not as in like they're the dominant side or anything like that, but you feel like we're able to cut them apart on that transition, definitely. Pretty easily, actually, with a couple of passes. But I'm not liking suddenly how physical it is. Firpo. Leads the time wasting. That was quite funny. Ampadu with an absolute rocket launcher of a throw. Bennett plays the ball forward. Good defending. Really good defending. Is that Tanaka? Stood him up well. Bennett. Ooh, Lee's nearly chopped out there, Hellick. Cummins gets rid. Rodon again wins it. Well done, Joe. Well done, Joe. Macaulay says, with the game still in the balance, we won't make any subs until forced. Yeah, that's true, Paul. They've still not had many chances. That is true. That is very, very true. Will Volk's on an absolute arm length now. Launches it in. Heads it on. Nodded back in. Peru there. Go down, mate. Go down. Verpo does well. Solomon. Leeds are getting pressed by Oxford. The pressing very high, to be fair, Oxford. Very, very high. There's definitely moments for Leeds here if we get it right. Aronson, he's got to protect the ball better, though. Brendan Aronson on a technical level, he's just not doing enough in that 10. He's not doing enough. When the ball gets to him, he's got to hold the ball better. But he's just not that level. He's just not that level, guys. I have to say this. And I've said it multiple times with this guy. Nice run around, bit of energy, bit of endeavour, but he just vanishes, and he's vanished there. But, you know, in a moment where you need him to just take the ball in, caress it, relieve a bit of pressure in that number 10, he can't do it because he's not got the technical ability to do it. You know, Bamford there, let's say, in that pocket wins a free kick. You know, Ramazani's able to get it on the half turn, as is Solomon. Aronson cannot do it. He cannot do it. There's not a variance in his play. So it's putting Leeds under pressure. And it's not just Aronson, but when Leeds need to relieve a bit of pressure. Look at Solomon, how he's able to touch the ball and get it down under his spell with 2 touches. Brendan can't do that. He cannot do that. He's not got the capabilities to do that. So it's difficult for Leeds in a central space to build up. That's why I kind of look at like maybe 2 strikers on the pitch, Bamford and Peru, somebody who can protect the ball, win a foul. But it's just 1-0. It's just that 1-0 scoreline. I can't be a hypocrite because I was saying about Sheffield United that Cardiff were right in it until the final whistle. It's the exact same here. So we've just got to be a little bit careful here, Leeds United. But this is good. We've played our way out really well here. Tanaka. Oh, well done. Really well done there. Rodon's been imperious, hasn't he? What brilliant, brilliant defender he is. Good football from Leeds, this. Thanks, man. Gruev. Like this from Leeds. Just taking this thing out of the game a bit. Firpo. Tanaka. Good football on the half turn here, Brendan Aronson. Can you? He's done well. Leeds just lose out. We've committed a lot of men forward here, though. Committed a lot. Can you go home? Well done. Well done. Well done, Leeds. Mature play from Leeds United. Well done. It's been a good little 5-minute spell for the Whites, this. Launched by Ampadu. Oh, a little shout there from Bogle, maybe. Firpo, I should say. Aronson's not even winning the duels, is he? Bogle again. And Bogle's on his arse now. Can we get a free kick, ref? Can we get something, ref? Anytime, ref. Nope, ball's still staying in play, even though Bogle looks unconscious. Plaqueta knocks it on. Ball in the air, but Leeds have done well. The crowd's getting on it, but Leeds have just got to play the way now. Aronson does really well there on the half turn. Well done, Brendan. Well done. There should be a yellow card here, referee. You get him in the book. You get him in the book, whoever it is. Will Volks, you little chav. Right, he's in the book. Lovely stuff. Aronson, what I've always said, everybody, on that half turn, decent. But it's the second and third phase of play I criticise him for. Releasing the ball at the right time, making that right decision. But he had it on the half turn there and he got a foul. Well done. Right, come on. Let's see it out. 60 on the clock. Grove. Ampadu. Rodon. Peru does well. Aronson does well. Nonso. Aronson, come on. Brendan, come on. I don't know how he's done that, but he's on his arse. He slipped over Brendan. This is what I'm talking about. Second, third phase, everyone. See what I mean? Stuff like that. What a position that is for Brendan Aronson. He slip? Yeah, just God. Okay, Leeds coming away with it. Brendan Aronson, play the right pass, Brendan. He's on the ball. He's on his arse again. Nonso. And the ref doesn't allow play on, doesn't give any advantage as Brendan goes to the floor again and Leeds win a free kick. And that was a real opportunity for Leeds there. Don't know why he didn't play advantage there. The absolute shyster referee. Why would he not play advantage there when Willian Onto has the ball? I can't believe he's not played advantage there. Brendan Aronson is fouled again. It's a good first touch from Brendan. He's absolutely wonderful first touch. Hellick's just come out and fouled him, but then Willian Onto's there. He's got the ball. Why is he blowing up the tits? Why is he blowing up? They're so incompetent. It's beyond belief. It's beyond belief how bad these referees are. Like, it's not even taken time. It's not even taken time for Willy Gnonto to then receive the ball. It's literally a split second and he blows up. Let him play the advantage. Where's played the advantage gone in football? Oh, wait, it'll wait. In another phase of play, you'll use the advantage, but you won't do it for that one. That's the inconsistency. And inconsistency spells from just being inadequate and not good enough at your job. Leeds free kick anyway, 35 yards out. Gruev over it. Bit far out, this one, I think. Another playoff semi, maybe. Tanaka over it as well. Doesn't look like Gruev's far enough behind it, really. He's just going to daisy over the bar, innit? Gruev. Nothing but easy, that one, it. Jesus. Cummins has just caught it. I didn't need to dive in. And Gruev's then given a terrible sequence for Gruev. Really poor free kick, and he just got a yellow card. Yeah. Free kick taken. Well done. Well done, Leeds. Seeing it out. Seeing it out. Well done. It's interesting, this, isn't it, when it comes to a substitution stance? What would you do? Would you bring anyone on now? Would you bring anyone? I'd still look at Bamford, you know. Tanaka. Play it. Play it. Tanaka. Oh, Solomon's done so well to set it down. It's a really bad ball from Tanaka. Solomon. Firpo's on the overlap. Not really much of an overlap. Solomon ball in. Oh, it's a brilliant ball in from Manos Solomon. It's a really good ball in and no one's there. Gruev's got to be careful on a yellow card. Firpo's gone. Weird. Firpo's gone for it. Straight down the gullet. Yeah, I've not seen Firpo go for it like that before, to be honest. Schmidt for Firpo, Bamford for Aronson. Yeah. Good chances, says here you. It'll be back. Yeah, Byram. It'll definitely be Byram. Yeah, we'll see Byram for Gnonto, I reckon. That's my prediction. Who's coming on for Oxford? It's Sariki. Might be Sariki, I'm not sure. 2 changes, and it looks like for Leeds in the background, there's an active Verba, which I don't know what that means. I think Joe Bennett's come off. So Joe Bennett's come off. Okay, so Romani and Lee have come on as Leeds kick the ball out of play. It's got to be careful. It's got to be careful. Martin says, just get a win, Connor, and we'll beat Chef U for you on Monday. Yes, lad. Oh, dear. Yep. Bogle. Good lad, Bogle. Taking his time. It's a good ball forward, that from Jaden Bogle. Good run from Gnonto. Ball out wide as well. Solomon, who's always the outlet. Firpo, maybe on the overlap. Use him. Use him. He's not used him, and he's played it behind Gnonto. Gnonto, not nearly a Gnonto special. You know, like Gnonto can strike the ball like he can strike the ball. Oh, he's knuckleballed that. It's about a yard wide. It's unlucky. He's hit that clean as Willie. He's hit that really clean and lucky. It's a good effort. Good effort from Willie Gnonto there. Dangerous that. Solomon's the outlet though, isn't he? People. Solomon is the outlet in this team at the minute. Wow. I think if you lead, you got to think about this change. Now, there's an argument you bring James on, but Gnonto's good at protecting the ball. You know, if we're under a bit of pressure, if we're under that little bit of pressure, I do not mind Willie Gnonto on this pitch whatsoever, protecting the ball, not letting it go. As much as I love Dan, and he'll win free kicks, I don't think he's good at protecting the ball and winning fouls. Like in comparison to Willie Gnonto, I think Willie Gnonto's very good at that, using his body very, very well. Yeah, I don't know if I'd move on Gnonto, you know. Don't know if I'd move. Yeah, I'd probably hold off on James, I think, you know. I'd probably hold off on James. And I'd maybe do just a real straight swap of like Bamford for Peru. I don't know who you can bring on for Aronson right now. Would you bring on Ramazani for Aronson right now? Probably not. Is it realistic? As Oxford win a free kick, I think? I don't think we've been complacent. I think we've been all right. Yeah, a lot of people saying, has he done anything tonight in terms of Peru? He's done nothing, really. But we're kind of used to this. So this incremental bit we get from him every now and again, we're all a bit like that. Ooh. Oh, Darlow nearly caught there. Come on, Carl. Nearly caught there. Darlow nearly caught. Okay, Oxford coming forward a bit now. Got to be careful. The crowd's getting on Leeds' back here. Crowd's getting on Leeds' back. And Will Vaulks has now got one of his corner throws. All of a sudden, the crowd's up for it. And I don't know, it's changed a little bit in the last 2 or 3 minutes. That Darlow thing has just given them a bit of hope. Big throw here coming from Vaulks. Come on, Leeds. Come on. Come on. 70 minutes in nearly. Leeds win it again. Well done. Got to win these seconds, though. Aronson leads the press. Go on. Come on, Brendan. Good lad. Forces Oxford back, but they're going to come again. Brannigan. Good ball in that. Headed down. Gnonto knocks it out. Leeds follow it. I tell you what, that's brilliant defending that. Who's that on the far side? Is that Joe Roden? It's offside, but it's excellent defending. Excellent defending. Yeah. Yeah. I think Bamford's got to come on, hasn't he? Macaulay says dynamic has changed. I don't want to sit back for the next 20 minutes. I agree. I think it's not our game, is it? It's not our game. I don't think it's any. I mean, we're not Burnley, are we? But even Burnley have shown fractures this season of just sitting back, even though they've been excellent and sitting back and soaking up pressure and being able to deal with it. But it's not without nerve. I don't think, you know, Oxford are decent. They're very decent at home as well, aren't they? Take out that QPR game. They've been very good at home recently under Rowett. We've just got to be a bit careful here. Tanaka. Rodon. Bogle's gone to the corner. Wins a corner. Well done, Jaden. How's everyone's nerves? Ugh, one of the most nervous I've been all season. I can't lie. Really nervous. right now. All of a sudden. It's just the magnitude of it, isn't it? This win, if we get it. Ball in. Gruev. It's a good ball in. Cummins punches. Aronson knocks it back in. Tanaka. Offside. Fucking hell. We've not had a lot, have we? Not had a lot to go at, really, Leeds. Back to score. Yep. 70th minute. What, he's such a weirdo. He's just absolutely OCD on this 70th minute stuff, isn't he, Parker? Not a weirdo, but you know what I mean. Or whatever. If it is to bring on this 70th minute vibe. Nonso does well. Nonso will go and Grev. Do you know what I don't mind about it? Like Grev's just safety. He's safety Sam, isn't he? He's absolute safety Sam, but he offers nothing to our midfield, lads. From an attacking sense, he's so safe. It is unbelievable. Like I feel anyone who's sort of like fit and ready could do what Grev does from a football standard. Like I just can't understand Solomon on the ball here. Nonso, I shouldn't. Nah, Nonso's killed this a little bit, I think. But I just feel a lot from Grev. It's just so standard, his football play. Peru cutting inside. Could have had a go there. Grev, here we go. Flights it in. No. I tell you what, we had opportunities there to shoot, everyone. We had real opportunities there to do something, Leeds United, just on the edge of Oxford's half. And we've had Solomon could have had a shot, Nonso could have had a shot, and we've just fannied around. Sheffield United had 2 shots today, and they scored 2 ricocheted goals. Why do we not shoot more? Why does it always have to be combinations in and around? But Leeds have hunted the ball down there really well. Solomon just has to be careful there. Does well on the ball. Back to Junior Firpo. Junior Firpo soaking up a little bit of pressure as Leeds get it down to almost a walking pace. Joe Rodon. Ethan Ampadu. Ampadu goes out wide, spreads the ball around about 20 yards to Jaden Bogle. Back to Joe Rodon. Leeds on the ball in their own half here. Firpo plays the ball back. Leeds with around about 20 minutes left on the clock, including added time, you'd hope, on 73. Joe Rodon. Grev. Junior Firpo plays the ball just behind the line where Peru's occupied it. Thank God he's done well, really well. Brendan Harrison, come on, Brendan, pick the right pass. Nonso, he's played it behind Nonso there, really, Brendan. Nonso's had to check back on his right side. Bogle. Jaden. Lee's just trying to probe here. Solomon on that right-hand side. Okay, he's gone all the way back. Rodon. Gruev. Does at the minute feel like a bit of an FA Cup tie, this, I'll be honest. Rodon. Gruev at left back right now. And that's where he's kind of been the whole game, to be honest, when you look at Firpo's positioning. Gruev is effectively a central midfield left back. Love a little switch there. Nice crisp ball there by Ethan Ampadu. Lovely touch as well by Jaden Bogle. Their player's gone down like an absolute sack of spuds. Aronson plays it back. Jaden Bogle. Oh, it's blocked. Bogle again. Oh, my God, it's blocked again. And I think it's a corner. Jaden Bogle. What another brilliant performance by this man. Arguably Leeds' player of the season. Look at the pathetic Oxford player there. Bogle is literally trying to move forward. And now it's straight back up. Look, pathetic. Absolute embarrassment when players do that. I've been hit in the face. Get up. Stay here, man. Get up. And Leeds are making 2 subs. It's Dan James. It's Patrick Bamford. I don't mind it. I like Bamford for Peru. I don't mind that whatsoever. And then it's Willie Nonso coming off. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. It's cool. I don't mind it. I think Willie protects the ball well when you want to protect the ball well in these scenarios. But I don't think he's been great in this game. That is, by the way, let me just have a little check. But just not to be negative, because I don't want to do that when we're in such a good spot. But just in terms of information, which is crazy, I think. I'm just going to find it now. As Bamford comes on, as Leeds have a corner. That is now Joel Peru. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 games without a goal. And now is it the same Oxford player down in the box again? Get up. Get up. Have they been told by Rowett just to go down at any opportunity? Have you seen the state of this lot? Get up. Get up, Neymar. Unbelievable. Is it him again? Is it the same one? Oh, Jesus Christ. VAR's not on, fella. Get up. You play for Oxford. Embarrassment. 4'2". Get up. It's just, I mean, they're trying to get on with it. Well, don't. Brannigan's getting upset. Well, I tell you what, mate, what you shouldn't do there. I mean, they're wasting their own time. It's embarrassing, this. What is going on now? Suits Leeds. Something going on in the stands, apparently. Medical emergency, apparently. Yeah, sounds like an incident. Shout out Macaulay and Mr. Anthrop, why are you here then? I think he is a good player. 100%. Yeah, there you go. I think he is a good player. There we go. So he must come here for some reason, mate. Solomon, ball in. Oh, James tricks himself out of it. By the way, just if you think he's crap as well, he's about to probably win Young Player of the Year for Leeds United. On top of that, Nonto, let's have a look. Goals and assists. And it's fair enough what he's saying, everyone, but let's have a quick look at. Oh, ball forward. So just have a quick look at his percentile. So this is Willie Nonto's percentiles. This puts him in the top bracket, right? So if you look here, per 90 minutes in the championship, 0.27 goals per 90, 90th percentile, 94th percentile, 94th percentile, 91st percentile, 92nd. Expected assist, expected goals, goals per 90, assists per 90, GA per 90, and that's cards. So, yeah, I mean, he can't be that bad, can he? Can't be that bad. But look, it is what it is. He does nothing. I'm not saying he's not overrated, lads. You're probably right. And but I don't think anybody, like, I rate Nonso, but I don't think there's many people who do. Maybe I don't see many people who give him plaudits like I do, but I don't know. But Rich lad, I'm not comparing him to Dan, mate. I'm not comparing him. I think Dan's been brilliant this season. I'm not comparing him to him, pal. Tom Bradshaw comes on for Oxford. Yeah, no, I'm not PLZ work. I'm not saying that. But I think he's held to a different standard than a lot of Leeds players because of the ability we've seen. And I also don't think it doesn't work in the Premier League with Nonto, because we've seen him in the Premier League and we've seen him produce moments in the Premier League. I don't think it's that linear, to be honest. I think a lot of it's been consistency with him, to be honest with you. But I agree, it's been underwhelming. I would personally prefer him in the cam more consistently and on the left. I think he'd be better on the left and in the cam. I think they're Willie's better positions, but you're not going to get him in front of Solomon at the minute. And there's a conversation with Ramazani as well. But in the 10, he's always been a lot better, in my opinion. But I think off the left, he's better than he is off the right, to be honest. But I don't think he's a bad player. Like, Mr. Anthrope's just effectively said that he's, anyone who thinks he's a bad player, a good player, knows nothing about football. I think that's mental, mate. That's a mental thing to say. In my opinion, mate, fair enough. Like as I say, I always say this platform in particular is, yeah, I want to be respectful of you, mate, of course, and PLZ work as well. But you can see a football differently to how I see a footballer, mate, lads, and that's fine. No problem about that. But I don't think he's a bad footballer at all, at all. Leeds win it back, kind of. Yeah, you could be right, mate. He won the game for us against Swansea if Mez wasn't in goal. Yeah, I think there's a lot of games like that with Nonto. Yeah, that's a really good point, that, Chris. I think Nonto's game better suits in the Prem, counter-attacking better sides. He's also just better at protecting the ball. I think I agree his finishing should be better. I completely agree with that. But I think there's a player there. He's still so young. Still so young. I think he's produced a lot of good moments for Leeds. I won't be letting him go. I like Nonto a lot. Yeah, fair enough, PLZ work. Fair enough, mate. Yeah. James says, held to a different standard. If anything, he gets lenient criticism. I think it's more of, mate, like, because the standard and expectation for Willie Gnonto is a lot higher. I think it's a hell of a lot higher than, let's say, maybe a Dan James. I think technically the standard, because of maybe what he did in the Prem for us, which wasn't a great deal, but he was the star boy, wasn't he, in the Premier League, if you want to use that phrase. I think coming down to the Championship, everybody thought that he was going to absolutely light it up. No questions asked. He was going to light it up. That hasn't quite happened, but I think there's a lot of factors to it. I think there's a lot of context to it. I think continuity is a massive thing with young players. And I think he's not really had that as well. I don't think he's playing in his favoured position either, for me. So, yeah, I just think he's held to a different standard because of how good he has been at Leeds United and how relied on he has been at Leeds United. He should be the first name on the team sheet, really. And that's what I mean by held to a different standard. Leeds coming away with it now. Rodon, is it? And wins a free kick. Well done, Joe Rodon. Well done. Brilliant. Also, what the guys? Why are we talking? Like, I know football's subjective, but should we not like be like happy about this right now? Not having an argument about who's better, Dan James or like Nonto. We should be buzzing right now, lads. Do you know what I mean? We shouldn't be. I know we can be constructive and stuff. I get it. But there's a time, isn't there? There's a time. We should be buzzing right now. I'm buzzing underneath. I'm just nervous right now. We should be buzzing right now. There's times to, constructively criticize players and all that, and I completely get that. And it still might come in this game, but right now, anyway, it's Leeds are it feels like they're in a good spot. Gruev, brilliant. Brilliant football by Leeds. Thought it was a little bit tight there. Leeds have done really well. Furpo, it's good football. Really, really good football from Leeds as they build out. Leeds able to break the lines really nicely. Guys, we'll be back with the instant match reaction. The fan forum as well. Make sure you're checking in for that one just after the game. That's Paul. Who was that? Tanaka. Solomon on this left-hand side now. Oh. Schmidt coming on. So Solomon's coming off. Yeah, I agree with you, Anthrop. I agree with you, buddy. Yeah. Definitely, man. Schmidt comes on. Ramazani on the bench like, what is it about me, brother? What can I do? Solomon comes off. Schmidt on. Schmitty, schmoo. Ball played forward. Oh, chance, maybe. No. Cut out by Halleck. Schmidt. Good ball, Schmidt. What a crisp ball that was. What an introduction. Aronson. Nah. Cut out. Firpo does well to win it back. Firpo. No. Oh, Tanaka's won it. Tanaka smacked the post. Al Tanaka smacked the post. Unbelievable. It's the right effort, innit? Schmidt looks quality, doesn't he? I wish I could, Daz. I wish I could. Chaz, what I'll say is, do you think Farke's a bad manager? Ignore that. Like, I'm not massive. Look, we'll have a conversation at the end of the season about the gaffer, of course. But I want to bring you up about Wilder. What makes you think, especially after this week, when it's taken him to game week 42, 43 to put Rob Holding in over Jack Robinson, and when, for example, he went to Ellen Road and tactically decided to go to a back five as Leeds win a free kick, brilliant Leeds. He went to a back five, change his system because Leeds got in his head. Why did he do that? B, why is he going back at the fans when the pressure's on? C, why is he getting narc in the press conference, going at fans? And also, when it comes to putting Rob Holding in for Jack Robinson, which everybody could see should be a thing, he's only waited to today to do it, which is evidently probably signed you guys to the playoffs. So we can go on about Farke all day, mate, but Chris Wilder, how are we thinking Chris Wilder adapts to the Premier League right now? Not Chris Wilder in 18-19, where the Premier League was different, to now in 25-26, which is a hell of a long time onwards, mate. Because all we hear about is Farke all the time. Farke this, Farke that. Can he adapt? Can he? And obviously we talk about it on here, but what we don't ever talk about is Chris Wilder. Chris Wilder never gets mentioned because he's been in the Prem before with Sheffield United and done a half-decent job. Done a very good job first time out, of course. But there's just because you like him, mate, sentiment's got to be put to the side. That's what I keep saying to all us Leeds fans. Sentiment's got to be put to the side in the Premier League. You'll just get relegated. It's such a cold division. They're not bothered. You know, Liverpool, Palace, Brentford, Brighton, whoever it will be, they'll come and just stick five past you at your home ground. So it's, I don't know. Like, I don't attach sentiment to it, mate. But the whole Chris Wilder thing just seems like it because he's a Sheffield lad and he's a good lad and he's done stuff for you in the past. It's a different era in football. It's completely different now, even to like 3-4 years ago. Never mind sort of like 18-19. Seven added on. No, I know, mate. I'm not saying Wilder should be sacked now. I'm saying like in the Premier League, if you are to get there, which I think you will get there through the playoffs, even if you do get there, even if you fall out the top two or whatever. Seven's a joke, by the way. The Oxford fans have just started cheering at that. Squeaky bum time. Instant match reaction after this, everybody. Please slap a like on the video. We have, how many likes have we got? Guys, we got 4. We got 500 and we've got over 1,000 of you watching on YouTube. Do me a favor and slap a like on the video, everybody. It's free and it means it just ranks higher. Please slap a like on the video. I really appreciate that. Thank you. We've been nearly going for 7 hours and we'll have content for about 2 hours afterwards as well. So thank you so much. Hopefully we'll be getting Jim as well on the post-match bits. Gruev. Defended well. Oh, mate, Joe Rodon. Joe Rodon, what a player. What a boy Rodon is. How good is he? How good has he been? Captain Ahab, I know, mate. I know. At the minute. Cheers, Ignorant Northern. I really appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, Rodon's a joke, mate. Joe Rodon, what a player. How good has he become? How good has he become this season? It's a long 4 minutes, buddy. It is. It is. It really is. Jesus. Go on, Rodon, lad. The warrior. Should enjoy the moment, though, shouldn't we? It is Ollie. He started, I thought last season he was very good, but there was holes in his game, passing out from the back, decision making. I think Rodon's been, like you lot have said, arguably player of the season. Arguably player of the season. It's a massive win this if we get it done. Big Gilavoggi coming on. He is Leeds, isn't he? He is Riley, lad. Riley, where are you based, mate? Where are you based? You're in the States, aren't you, Riley? I'd go back in for South American manager we're after. Bradshaw. Bradshaw. Good block. Boglar's been very good, mate. But don't forget, Jimmy would rather have Alfie Gilchrist than Sariki Dembele ahead of him. Ball in. Helic. Over the bar. No, Kai. Not as. Nowhere near, mate. Nowhere near. Washington State. Good man, Riley. Nice place. Charlie's had enough. We're not going up. Joe says, Connor, you're unusually calm this evening. I know, mate. I know. Weirdly, I've been quite confident since we scored that goal. I've just been quite confident. I think we'll beat Stoke as well. PLZ, who would be our ideal signing when we go up? If you want me to be honest, mate, it'd be James Trafford. But I'd love Michael Cooper. I think he could I think he could go to the very top. I think he'd have really good sell on value. Yeah, mate, 100%. Great work on all streams today. Thank you so much, Pete. Really appreciate the donation, mate. It's been a slog. But we are going to be back for your instant match reaction. I predict to right, says Craig. Yeah, Paul, not bad, mate. Not bad. As Brendan just trudges off. Bearing in mind, by the way, Burnley haven't won down here, and Sheffield United lost down here 2 weeks ago. The table is looking sweet. It is looking sweet. 91. 91. So we've eclipsed our points total, haven't we, from last season with 3 left. Rodon, you man mountain. Absolute man mountain. Kai, new cam. Oh God, mate. I don't know. I'm not sure, mate. You have to give me a bit of time, mate. I'm 7-8 hours in streaming here. Schmidt. Just absolutely smashes it, Schmidt. I absolutely love that. Nearly got it. Up the lead, says Pete. Nearly there for them. Nearly there for the instant match reaction, everybody. Gilavoggi. Lee's just slaloming outside the back. Got to be it. Come on. Blow the whistle. It's got to be it. Come on. He is class, mate, Schmidt. I love Schmidt. Schmidt's a Prem player, you know. Schmidt's a Prem player. Yeah, Dan James looks knackered, doesn't he, already? Come on. Come on. Rodonite, phenomenal. Come on. Come on. Leeds clear. Not back in again. This is just absolute hell to watch. That's why I'm not talking. I apologise. 97 on the clock. It's got to be it. That's got to be it. Come on, that's got to be it. That's got to be it now. That's got to be it. I'm sick of doing this. Get me out of this streaming world. Blow the frigging whistle, man. I'm sick of it. I'm getting annoyed now. Don't fanny around anymore, referee. Blow this whistle. It's been 7. Leave one out there, babe, if that's all right. You've come at the wrong time. Kick, come on, big kick now. Big kick now. Come on. Come on, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow your freaking whistle. Come on. Yes. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's it. That's it. Come on. One more. One more. Come on, baby. That is it. One left to go. Oh, I'm so sorry about that stream. I'm so sorry. I can't help it that it's 2 minutes behind. Is it a dodgy fire stick? I'm not gonna say that for legal purposes. It is definitely Sky Sports. Leeds United 1-0, massive win. Burnley couldn't do it. Sheffield United couldn't do it down at the Kassam. Guys, we're going to be there on the instant match reaction. Please make sure you like before you leave, and I'll see you there.